Hey, I'm Megan Kuhn with Powerhouse Real Estate, and today I want to share with you what a real estate agent actually does for you during the transaction. The first thing that a real estate agent can do for you is the paperwork. If you've ever bought or sold a home, you know how intimidating this can be. Everything is a legal document. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars, and every little penny counts. Everything has to be accounted for, and if there's ever a dispute, you could end up in serious legal trouble with lots of liabilities if it's not handled correctly. So having a real estate agent on your team that can handle all of the legal documents and make sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, and so that you are protected as a buyer or seller. The second thing that a real estate agent can do for you is handle negotiations. Negotiations are a huge part of every single transaction, whether it's price, inspection, any of those things along the way are gonna be part of negotiations between the seller and the buyer. Having a real estate agent on your team is going to help you have the advantage so that you are being sure to negotiate the things that are important to you and get the best deal possible. A good real estate agent is equipped with the knowledge of the market so that we understand the things that are typically negotiated and the things that should be negotiated during the transaction so that you know that you're being taken care of and that your home is going to be in the best condition and for the best price that you can get. All right, the third thing that we handle for you as a real estate agent is a custom home search. If you're a buyer jumping into the market, we are gonna help you to search for homes. We have access to all of the latest listing information. In Utah, it's a non-disclosure state. So a lot of these sites like Zillow, they don't have all of the information that we have on our MLS because it's not legally able to be disclosed. And so as a real estate agent, we have access to that information that other sites don't. So we can find the homes as soon as they're listed. We have behind the scenes information that we can get you, and we're gonna set you up on a custom search. So you tell me the things that you want in a home and you'll be getting those listings straight in your email as soon as they're listed. If you're a seller jumping in the market, then something that we can handle for you is we will do a custom home analysis to make sure that we're pricing your home competitively, but also with a lot of strategy behind it as well. We don't want to just throw a listing out there and hope that it sticks. We definitely want to do our research and make sure that you're going to list it at a great price so that we get a lot of buyer activity, but also so that you're not leaving any money on the table. We also will have professional photos ordered for you as a seller. This is something that me and my team hire and pay for. We take care of all of this. We'll do a great video to make sure that your home is listed in the best light, and we'll advertise it on all different sites to make sure we're getting maximum exposure for buyers. And one more thing that a real estate agent really handles for you during the process, whether you're a buyer or a seller, is we'll guide you through the entire process. There's a lot to buying or selling a home from the time that you say that you're ready to go until the time that we close on your home. And so all of those steps along the way are something that we understand and we'll make sure that they're taken care of. You don't have to know what you're doing. You don't have to understand the whole process. You just have to jump on and come along for the ride, and we'll take you through from start to finish. Each state is a little bit different on how they handle commission. In Utah, the seller's agent pays the buyer's agent and their own agent during a transaction. This is anywhere from 5 to 6% of the purchase price. And so that's how commission is handled here in Utah. We're going to talk about in a later video what to look for when you hire a real estate agent, but the three things that I really think are the most important when you're looking for a real estate agent is, number one, someone that you get along with. You're going to be in contact with me from the start to the finish almost every single day. So make sure that you pick someone that you feel like you can get along with, that you relate to, and that you feel like is going to have your back. The second most important thing, I think, is someone that has local market knowledge. You want somebody that understands the market that you're buying or selling in so that we know what to look for on the buy side and also how to list your house and market it in the best light to the buyers in that market. The third thing that you should look for when hiring a real estate agent is somebody that does this full-time or has a full-time team that can help you along the way. There's a lot going on in a real estate transaction, and so you need somebody that can give you their full attention. Someone that's available and that has a team to support them so that things get done and that you aren't feeling like you're pulling the ship. There's a lot of things that real estate agents handle for you during a transaction, whether you're a seller or a buyer, but hopefully this gave you some good insight so that you can understand a little bit better why you should hire a real estate agent to help you along the way.